How are you doing? Good morning. I'm so excited to talk to you after this little break I took. And I wanted to introduce you to somebody. I wanted to introduce you to our little Coco. And yeah, so anyhow, I hope he'll allow me to say a few words because what I wanted to talk about is actually this little blissful break I took from loads of, but actually from most of the inputs from the outer world. So I like to call it a blissful break, but actually it was inspired by a book, The Artist Way. Here it is. And there, the writer Julia Cameron, she calls it reading deprivation. And actually, what it really is that you kind of eliminate all the noise of the outer world. So you stop reading, scrolling social media, even scrolling through the internet overall, even stop reading books. And by, you ideally stop kind of exposing yourself to any sorts of media. So even like watching TV, listening to news, all these things, which essentially distract you from connecting to yourself, and essentially allow yourself this break and this time to connect with that little girl, with that little younger version of you inside. And oh my god, this week past has been so amazing in the sense because really I did not expect how much would come up for me just by dialing down the noise of the outer world. And it's like it allows you to kind of tune in within and rediscover your old dreams and likes and desires and everything what was there, what's still there within you, but because of the hustle and bustle, it's just hidden, and it's just so easy to be overlooked. And so I wanted to share this with you because this book is so incredible. It's actually a course. It's a 12 weeks course when like each week you read a little section, and each week it takes you through this spiritual journey of rediscovering who you truly are. And I know it is called The Artist's Way, and actually the title is A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity. And you may say, you know what, I don't consider myself creative. And that's exactly what was my notion, because the last thing on earth I would consider myself as would be creative. And actually human design really helped me with this, because I discovered that a part of my human design is that I do have active creative gates in my chart. And then I started kind of exploring this and thinking about it. And honestly, also as I was reading through the book, I realized that we don't necessarily need to have anything active in our charts or be aware of our creative nature. That we are creative because we are creations. And because we have that little child inside of us, and because we were once child, and children are naturally creative, that creativity is within us. And once we tune within and once we create space for ourselves to listen to it, we rediscover what that creativity means to us. And it can mean listening to music or admiring art or dance or dancing ourselves. It can mean journaling and writing poems or writing little stories. It can mean anything, right? It can mean just appreciating beauty out in nature, whatever that creativity means to you. But by exploring it and rediscovering it, it's almost like you find a hidden part of yourself and you become more true to yourself. And I just found it to be so liberating and so freeing and so beautiful, and a true gift. And I think that especially also around Christmas, it's so nice to do, because it is a magical time by itself. And so by rediscovering this creativity and this magic within you, it's like you light up from within, and there is more and more you know inside of you, which is there for you. But then once you kind of light yourself up, it's also for others. And so yeah, so here is the book one more time. I really, really recommend you to read it. Whether you consider yourself creative, whether you really feel kind of like, yeah, you want to connect with your inner child or not, it doesn't matter. I think it's just such a beautiful way to start the end of the year, and then to also go into the new year, you know, connecting to yourself and rediscovering who you truly are. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.